Well, actually, we didn't even start community with celebration service. We actually started several months before that with small groups.
And we felt like people are most likely to grow in their relationship with Christ and with each other within the context of community, of small communities.
And since we didn't have any people really to invite, although we started inviting anybody we possibly could, we all went to each other's small groups. So we would basically end up kind of answering the same questions to the same cheesy icebreakers all 5 nights in a row, pretending like we had
Pretending like that was the first time we'd heard it. And saying, wow, interesting response. You really feel that way.
Hi, my name is John. With an H. I actually am a brand new small group leader.
Another thing I know we did too is really just try to destroy people's myths surrounding, what small groups are about, and created some pretty interesting videos.
There he is.
Hey, John.
Coach.
Hey.
Ugh, big guy. I don't really know any of their names.
You must be Bob. Come on in.
Thanks.
So, is this your first small group experience?
Yep. Finally got the nerve to try one out.
Great. Well, hopefully it won't be your last. The small group council is about to begin.
The council?
Here they come now.
A lot of people think that, I could never be in a small group because I don't know a lot about the Bible, or I could never be in a small group because, I haven't been a Christ follower very long. And so we would kind of make fun of those things.
Yummy snack!
How dare you? Snacks are for small group members only.
Sorry about that. This group pays association fees, so they get a little touchy.
My favorite video that we did was the small group zone. I think that was probably like Eric Bramlett's first week on staff of community, and this couple has this, was it a dream sequence or something, where they went to this small group, and they come in, and I think everybody in the group was played by Eric Bramlett.
Come on in! Hey everybody, it's the new guys!
And most of them, I think, were in drag.
Welcome to my home, don't touch anything.
And I just remember one character constantly saying, "Why don't you share what's on your heart?"
Why don't you share what's on your heart?
I am in that video. I am the small group police officer who breaks.
Can you deliver the line from the video?
The line is, "Please clear the room. There's nothing to see. There's nothing to see here." What did I say?
Please step away from the small group. Go back to your homes. You're in violation. There's nothing to see here.
Another way we've encouraged people to get into small groups was by asking people to share their stories of their experience in a small group. And I'll tell you, one of the places we hear that over and over and over again is when people go public and they're baptized. Almost without exception, small groups are brought up in those baptism testimonies. People will talk about how they came maybe to community for the first time, got connected to a small group, and it was in a small group they met people who were on that same journey with them. They got their questions answered. They eventually decided, yeah, I want to follow Jesus. I want to be a Christ follower, and then eventually decided to go public. And it's the people in that group that really encourage them and challenge them to take those steps.
And usually it's somebody in that small group that ends up baptizing that person too. So I mean, anybody that's watching too, if they're really serious about their search spiritually, and you want to expedite that search, there's nothing like a small group. A small group is a must in that kind of that search.